We're live. We're live. Hello. Hello, 9 people. Hello.
Okay.
All right, figure it out, Braxton. It's all you. And
we
Mary,
live
don't
now?
let your phone
Oh,
go
gosh.
too far. All right.
That's okay.
Yep, you got to figure out. So we're plugged in right here. The battery is dead on this.
So I'm
thing.
going to stand here and hold it like this.
Well, all the women are going to stand here for the wedding. So we might have to plug in a different outlet. So let's find.
I think I an outlet in the floor.
There's an outlet over there. Oh, you're using that one? So I think maybe that one over there is the one you're gonna have to use. You're gonna have to be real slick about getting over there and plugging in
Because it's
gonna die.
Oh, God. What do we think about the extension cord running across the thing?
Yeah, if you're using it, but
Right.
just let's get it plugged in over there real quick because
Okay.
that's where you're gonna have to go ultimately.
Oh, God.
And then double check that it's charging on that icon on the bottom right on the toolbar. Yeah, is that all? No, it'll be there.
Charging.
Charging. Okay.
All right. So, do you want the extension cord?
I don't know. Do I need... I'm not a videographer, man. Like, are people going to sit here?
No.
So this is free reign if someone wants to sit here, like myself with this laptop.
Right.
And when the bride comes in, people stand up. This is we're live.
Gotcha. Thanks.
I mean,
Are you gonna?
are people standing up when the bride comes in? That's what they do, right?
Yeah.
So I'm gonna stand here and like literally do this.
You want
Okay.
to get an extension cord to make that a little bit longer?
Yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
I'm sorry. No, you're good.
Okay. Oh, crotch, awesome. This is.
You're good.
People are here. 17 people are here. Great.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Have a sit down. This is where we're sitting.
Everybody else.
Bro, this is unfair. Do you know how someone want to look? You know, dude with sign on Instagram? I'm dude with laptop. I'm not ready for this. Okay, we're good. So, sit down, we're live. When they walk down the aisle, I'm standing up and holding that laptop above everyone and videoing her coming down the aisle with this laptop. And then during the ceremony, I have to turn it and make sure it's turned so that it's facing her. Yeah. Oh man, I hope this works. This is one of those laptops that flips around.
You guys got this figured out?
Yeah, I'm just figuring out like the whole like dude with sign style.
If you need to, bring it up a couple feet, or you got the extension cord there. So do the man, Braxton. How do you?
And keep pushing those buttons over there.
Okay. We're going like, should we think it was his hair?
Mary's really excited about it.
Combination of microphone and sound. screenshot. Something like that. Like that?
Can you see?
Yeah, everyone's gonna be standing up. I won't be able to see it. She gets down in the aisle.
No, make sure it's not described.
Got you. Yeah, I'll be able to do that for sure. Something like that. And then that's smooth enough, right? Okay.
Is that the live stream
It is. It's very
on
awkward.
YouTube?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you'll be doing that.
Yeah, we're gonna be using. We're supposed to use our phone, but you have to have 1,000 subscribers to stream from your phone.
You have to be subscribed.
You have to have 1,000 subscribers to your channel.
But on the computer, you don't do that.
Yeah, right. So that's why we're doing the computer.
So you're
Yeah.
pressing limit.
Very odd. This is a bit more awkward than the phone, but it'll
Yeah.
work. It's like
You do
holding,
what you can.
right?
Have you tried relogging on the phone while this is going? Have you tried that yet?
Would you want to put it on?
Is that what you think we should do?
I don't know, because you're going to get really tired loading back.
It's okay. I think we should be from here for the ceremony.
Okay, I think that's good.
Maybe.
True, because we're not looking at the audio.
Right.
I'm wrong.
It's all good. No, thanks for trying to help. You're officiating?
I'm the interpreter.
I got you.
Interpreter. I'm the officiator. Who's up there?
I got you.
Yeah, you're both. So Spanish, mostly English and Spanish, and some Spanish and English,
Got you. Awesome.
depending on your speaker.
I love that.
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
How do you know them? Do you know Clarissa?
Yes, I met Clarissa first, and then also Danny. Both they have come to Friday International Gathering, which is a local gathering in Lancaster that I've been to, and they have been to as well.
I got you.
And we have a few other friends from there here as well.
Very cool. Okay.
And then we got together every now and then. I also translated at their wedding, the first ceremony, the silver ceremony.
I got you. Are you going to be here?
What did you think?
Are you going to be here with this microphone?
Yes.
That's nice. That's like convenient, right? Because aren't most of the streamers going to be Danny's family in Colombia, or is that
I
wrong?
believe so.
I got you.
Yeah, that's. I assume they're mostly family members. I know the mom at one point tested out that, and also all the Colombians that are accompanying us. So I don't know if there's multiple people
Got you.
accompanying. I know a link was sent out to some of my friends, so they'll be watching too.
Right now we have 22 people on. Yeah.
So they're watching that.
Mhm.
And how does that work in the audio?
That's just up to the laptop, I think. I really don't know. This is not even my laptop.
That's okay. Yeah.
Just a guy holding it.
Yeah.
Do you want me to test,
Open that up and look at it.
listen
Sure.
and see how
Yeah,
well
that's a good idea. Get you right on there. Come on.
where am I going?
Taurus, T-O-R-R-E-S. Yeah. Test. Yeah, that's fine. Huh? Nice, so this one out. You're live.
On this beautiful day in Reading, Pennsylvania, we would like to extend a warm welcome to all of you who have come to celebrate this couple.
En este día hermoso, queremos darles a todos la bienvenida para celebrar con nosotros en Reading este pareja.
As you've noticed, we have a translator. This is being streamed worldwide to all their fans.
Como pueden observar, se está siendo traducido para que todos sus fans en el mundo puedan ver.
Our lovely translator is named Jeremy Rhodes.
El traductor se llama Jeremy Rhodes.
Daniel and Clarissa were married in August. Desire to invite their larger community to be a part of this celebration. We're gathered here today to rejoice in the union of this beautiful new couple.
Daniel y Clarissa se casaron en agosto, pero querían tener esta ceremonia para invitarles a todos para celebrar juntos aquí.
A civil service took place this summer, and today we'll have a revised version. Think of it as a reboot or version 2.0.
En agosto había el matrimonio, la ceremonia civil, y hoy es la ceremonia, y es como la segunda vez, otro intento.
We would now like to invite the lovely Molly Torres, the mother of the groom, to offer a word of prayer.
Ahora queremos invitarle a Marley Torres, la amable madre del esposo.
Buenas tardes a todos. Muchas gracias por acompañarnos esta tarde. Es muy especial para nosotros. Quiero darle las gracias a Dios. Nosotros como padres creyentes oramos por nuestros hijos para que el Señor les dé su esposo o su esposa, y esta es la respuesta a la oración.
Good afternoon to everyone. We want to welcome you all to this wedding, and as parents and believers, we want to offer this prayer to God.
Les invito a que dispongamos nuestro corazón y vamos a orar al Dios del cielo por esta ceremonia.
We invite you to open your hearts and pray to God for this ceremony.
Oramos. Señor, te damos gracias, Padre bendito, por este tiempo que nos permites estar aquí reunidos para celebrar el matrimonio de Daniel y de Clarissa. Ponerlo en tus manos, Señor.
And Holy Father, we pray for you, pray for this couple today, and we pray that you put them in your hands.
Queremos pedirte que sea todo para la gloria tuya, porque tú eres quien dispone todas las cosas para que se realicen, que tú eres soberano, Señor, y haces como tú quieres.
And we ask you to have in control everything, as you are the one who has everything in your hands and has power over all.
Te damos muchas gracias en este momento y te pedimos que todo esto sea para la gloria tuya, en el nombre de Cristo Jesús. Amén.
And we pray in your name and in your powerful name. Amen.
At this time, an off singer, maid of honor, will be singing for us a song of celebration, Forever Like That.
Y en este momento, Ana Nofsek estará cantando esta canción que se llama Forever Like That, que traduce a siempre como así.
I'll be your rainy day lover
Whenever the sunny days end, and whenever the weather will have each other, that's how the story will end. We'll be a shade tree in summer, if you be my fire when it's cold, and whatever the season, well, we'll keep on breathing, 'cause we'll have each other to hold. And I'll hold you and I'll sing, I wanna love you forever, I do. I wanna spend all of my days with you. I'll carry your burdens and be the wind at your back. I wanna spend my forever like that. I'll be the words on the pages, if you be my sweet melody. And this tune can keep changing, 'cause love I'll keep arranging. And this is the song that we'll sing. And I'll hold you and I'll sing, I wanna love you forever, I do. I wanna spend all of my days with you. I'll carry your burdens and you with your life. I wanna spend my forever. I'll be your shelter. Love will be there. When the storms may rise, I'll be right there by your side. And I'll sing, quiero amarte por siempre, estar contigo todos mis días. Lleva tu cara y habitar tu alma. Quiero amarte eternamente.
And thank you for gracing us with the beautiful voice of that song.
No, Señor, gracias por darnos la gracia de escuchar tu voz en esa canción.
We now invite the lovely Rita Rose, my wife, to read a poem that she has selected, and actually Clarissa selected this poem for Rita to read.
Ahora invitamos a mi querida esposa, Rita Rose, para leer un poema que había elegido Clarissa.
Clarissa and Daniel asked me to read the poem that I read at the civil ceremony. This is by the Lebanese poet Khalil Gibran.
Clarissa me pidió leer el poema que leí en la ceremonia civil y es de un poeta líbano que se llama Khalil Gibran.
And she asked me to add another short poem by him about marriage. So this is love and marriage.
Y también me pidió leer otro poema sobre el matrimonio. Así que estos son los poemas del amor y el matrimonio.
So Love and Marriage by Khalil Gibran. When love beckons you, follow him, though his ways are hard and steep. And when his wings enfold, you yield to him. Though the sword hidden among his pinions may wound you, and when he speaks to you, believe in him. Though his voice may shatter your dreams as the north wind lays waste the garden, for even as love crowns you, so shall he crucify you. Even as he is for your growth, so is he for your pruning. Even as he ascends to your height and presses your tenderest branches that quiver in the sun, so shall he descend to your roots and shake them in their clinging to the earth. Like sheaves of corn, he gathers you unto himself. He threshes you to make you naked. He sifts you to free you from your husks. He grinds you to whiteness. He kneads you until you are pliant. And then he assigns you to his sacred fire, that you may become sacred bread for God's sacred feast. And these things shall love do unto you, that you may know the secrets of your heart, and in that knowledge become a fragment of life's art. But if you fear, you would seek only love's peace and love's pleasure, then it's better for you that you cover your nakedness and pass out of love's threshing door, into the seasonless world where you shall laugh, but not all of your laughter, and weep, but not all of your tears. Love gives naught but itself, and takes naught but from itself. Love possesses not, nor would it be possessed, for love is sufficient unto love. When you love, you should not say, God is in my heart, but rather, I am in the heart of God. Let there be spaces in your togetherness, and let the winds of the heavens dance between you. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Let it rather be a moving sea between the shores of your souls. Fill each other's cup, but drink not from one cup. Give one another of your bread, but eat not from the same loaf. Sing and dance together and be joyous, but let each one of you be alone, even as the strings of a lute are alone, though they quiver with the same music. Give your hearts, but not into each other's keeping, but only the hand of life can contain your hearts, and stand together, yet not too near together, for the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. And this was translated into Spanish on the video.
Y la traducción de ese poema está disponible en la descripción del video.
Thank you very much for your reverence. And at this time, we will have a short homily. Some of you call it a sermon, but it's not really a sermon. These are charges and affirmation.
En este momento, gracias a Rita por leer, en este momento tendremos un servicio muy corto, unos lo llaman homily, pero aquí vamos.
It is taken from a story in the Gospels, and it is found, the story is known as Jesus at the wedding feast. Jeremy will be reading both in English and in Spanish.
Lo que es una historia de Jesús en la Biblia, y yo estaré traduciendo y leyendo los dos en inglés y luego en español. On the third day, a wedding took place at Cana in Galilee. Jesus' mother was there, and Jesus and his disciples had also been invited to the wedding. When the wine was gone, Jesus' mother said to him, "They have no more wine." "Woman, why do you involve me?" Jesus replied, "My hour has not yet come." His mother said to the servants, "Do whatever he tells you." Nearby stood 6 stone water jars, the kind used by the Jews for ceremonial washing, each holding holding from 20 to 30 gallons. Jesus said to the servants, "Fill the jars with water." So they filled them to the brim. Then he told them, "Now draw some out and take it to the master of the banquet." They did so, and the master of the banquet tasted the water that had been turned into wine. He did not realize where it had come from, though the servants who had drawn the water knew. Then he called the bridegroom aside and said, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first, and then the cheapest wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best till now." What Jesus did here in Cana of Galilee was the first of the signs through which he revealed his glory. In him. Y ahora en español. Y fueron también invitados a las bodas Jesús y sus discípulos. Y faltando el vino, la madre de Jesús le dijo, "No tienen vino." Jesús le dijo, "¿Qué tienes conmigo, mujer? Aún no ha venido mi hora." Su madre dijo a los que servían, "Haced todo lo que os dijere." Y estaban ahí tinajas de piedra para agua, conforme al rito de la purificación de los judíos, en cada una de las cuales cabían 2 o 3 cántaros. Jesús les dijo, "Llenad estas tinajas de agua", y las llenaron hasta arriba. Entonces les dijo, "Sacad ahora y llevadlo al maestresa", y se lo llevaron. Cuando el maestrasela probó el agua hecha vino, sin saber él de dónde era, aunque lo sabían los sirvientes que habían sacado el agua, llamó al esposo y le dijo, todo hombre sirve primero el buen vino, y cuando ya han bebido mucho, entonces el inferior. Mas tú has reservado el buen vino hasta ahora. Este principio de señales hizo Jesús en Caná de Galilea y manifestó su gloria, y sus discípulos creyeron en él.
Thank you, Jeremy. My wife and I have had the privilege of accompanying many couples on their journey.
Mi esposa y yo hemos tenido el privilegio de acompañar a muchas parejas en este camino.
I'm impressed by their courage, these lovely people here in front of me, by their willingness to give of themselves, even to gamble on their own lives for the sake of one another.
Me impresiona su coraje de estos dos que están frente mío, su voluntad de arriesgarse el uno por la vida por el otro.
To trust an imperfect person who can disappoint or fail you.
Confiar en una persona imperfecta que puede fallarte o desilusionarte.
To marry is to sacrifice. It is to display unconditional love that Jesus has for his own bride, the children of God.
Casarse es el sacrificio y
unconditional love that Jesus has for his own bride, the children of God.
Y el amor incondicional de Jesús que tiene para su esposa, las personas.
It is to deny our ego and consider the other first.
Es denegar nuestro ego y considerar primero al otro.
Marriage is incarnate love.
El matrimonio es la encarnación del amor.
I think as spiritual guides, we need to take a realistic look at marriage.
Pienso que como los guías espirituales tenemos que tener una perspectiva realista,
whereby couples prove their love and fidelity through the struggles of daily life, as Jesus demonstrates in this story.
por la cual Jesús demostró su fidelidad, por la cual demuestra su fidelidad como Jesús demostró en esta historia.
This scene teaches us that our lives are made up of many different moments.
Esta escena nos enseña que nuestras vidas se hacen de muchos momentos diferentes.
A time for celebration, but also a time when the wine runs out.
Un momento de celebración, pero otro momento en que se acaba el vino.
Times when God feels close and times when he feels distant.
Hay momentos en que se siente a Dios muy cercano y en otros en que se siente lejano.
Times of joy and of sorrow.
Momentos de alegría y momentos de melancolía.
Bounty and poverty.
La
Not
abundancia,
enough wine to share.
en la abundancia y en la pobreza, sin tener bastante vino para compartir.
I like to think that the wine ran out because there were more guests than expected.
Yo prefiero pensar que el vino se acabó porque había más huéspedes de lo esperado.
The couple welcomed without counting and made all feel welcome with great hospitality.
La pareja dio la bienvenida a todos y todos se sintieron muy bienvenidos por su gran hospitalidad.
When we share all our wine, we make room for miracles of grace and blessing.
Cuando compartimos todo nuestro vino, hacemos espacio para esta experiencia y bendiciones.
Also, Jesus transforms the jars of wine from ceremonial pots
Y también Jesús transforma las jarras desde ollas ceremoniales
to vessels of joy and generosity.
a vasijas de alegría y generosidad.
No longer vessels for law and legalistic ritual,
Ya no son vasijas de la ley y de las rituales, de los ritos legalistas,
but vessels of service and unconditional love.
sino vasijas de servicio y del amor incondicional.
What we know about this new couple, Daniel and Clarissa, is that they have a radical hospitality.
Lo que sabemos de esta pareja es que tienen corazones de hospitalidad radical,
Embracing all,
abrazando a todos,
strangers,
los extranjeros,
refugees,
los refugiados,
as reflected in their desires, intention, and their works.
como se refleja en sus deseos, sus intenciones y sus trabajos.
If we open our hearts, we can be transformed and allow love to triumph.
Y si abrimos nuestros corazones, podemos dejar que el amor triunfe.
By placing others first,
Por poner a los otros primero,
thinking the best and making sacrifices for the good of all.
pensar lo mejor y haciendo el sacrificio para el mejor de todos.
Daniel, Clarissa, we as a community today affirm your declaration of love.
Daniel, Clarissa, hoy nosotros como una comunidad declaramos, confirmamos su declaración de amor.
May it continue to overflow
Que continúe a abundar
through the mystery of your blessed union.
por el misterio de su unión bendecida.
That is not the end. We will now invite Clarissa's dad, Paul Bias, to come up and offer a word of prayer.
No se acaba todavía. Ahora invitamos a Juan Baez, el padre de Clarissa, para orar.
Let's pray.
Father, we are so grateful to be here today to witness Daniel and Clarissa and their commitment to you and to each other. We pray, Lord, that you will draw them continually to you, to look to you for your guidance, for their strength.
Oremos aquí, Padre, ese día que oremos que continúe con la fuerza de ese matrimonio de Dani y Clarissa.
And as you guide them, we ask that as they work together in their marriage, they would remember to communicate.
Y pedimos que cuando les guíes, que les ayudes a comunicarse,
To be kind to one another,
a ser simpáticos entre sí,
to have much patience,
a tener mucha paciencia,
to be open to the ideas and the dreams of the other.
a estar abiertos a las ideas y los sueños de los otros.
We ask, Lord, that neither would be so proud that they couldn't stop to understand the opinion of the other.
Y pedimos que ninguno sea demasiado orgulloso para aceptar y entender la opinión del otro.
We ask for your eternal blessing on their commitment today.
Y pedimos su bendición eterna en este compromiso hoy.
We ask that you would do great things through their life together.
Pedimos que hagas grandes cosas por esta unión juntos.
We ask that you would use them greatly to minister to others, to reach others, to support others.
Y pedimos que las uses grandemente para ministrar a los otros y compartir la palabra.
May they always know that they have our love and our support.
Que sepan siempre que siempre tienen nuestro amor y nuestro apoyo.
We pray these things in Jesus' name. Amen.
En el nombre de Jesús. Amén.
Thank you very much, Paul.
Gracias mucho.
At this time, the couple will be exchanging their vows one to another.
En este momento los novios se compartirán los votos
They'll be reading it both in Spanish and English.
y los leerán ambos en inglés y en español.
I started writing this and I stopped. I started writing this and then I stopped because it felt like I had to come from the heart today. I'm gonna cry the whole time. I'm so sorry. I'll start what I wrote and then I'm gonna look at it from there. Okay. My dear Daniel, we've done this once, so I'm not sure how much more I can express to you how much I love you. On July 18th, 2018, I wrote in my journal, Daniel, tal vez no seas mi destino para siempre, pero sí, eres destino por ahora. Or, Daniel, you may not be my destiny forever, but yes, you're my destiny for now. And again, God willing, you'll be my destiny forever. I didn't want to count my chickens before they hatched. I never imagined that the quiet boy with the kind eyes in Argentina would be my husband. And now I can't imagine life without you. That's as far as I got. I've had this in my heart for a long time. You guys gotta stop crying. I'm getting snotty. I've expressed a lot of this in August, but you've not become my other half, right? We are two individuals, and I fought you for that idea for a long time. There were times, even at the beginning of the relationship, we didn't think it was going to work. I entered this year not knowing if it was going to work. And as difficult as it was for you, you stepped up and you listened to me. And you changed, and I changed, and we fought for this. We fought despite some opinions of others. We fought despite the distance. We fought very different, even views of the world. Because we're worth it. We're worth it. I can't imagine spending my life with anyone else. I can't imagine being old, God willing, with anyone else. I can't wait to be boring with you for the rest of our lives, and to be exciting and passionate for the rest of our lives. I'm sorry that I didn't write this up, but I want you to know, and I want to say in front of our community, that I love you. I am in this for the long run. Sorry, you should have given that. You're not getting out easy. We're going to keep fighting for this, all right? We're going to keep fighting for this. I love you so much. And that's it. I have to choose this. Yo dije que empecé a escribir este voto y paré. O sea, se lo escribí una parte porque sentí que necesitaba dejarlo soltar desde dentro de mí. Mi querido Daniel, ya nos hemos casado otra vez, entonces no sé cómo puedo expresar más lo tanto que te amo. El 18 de julio del 2018, yo escribí: Daniel, tal vez no seas el destino para siempre, pero sí eres mi destino por ahora. Al final, pues si Dios quiere, vas a ser mi destino para siempre. Nunca imaginé que el hombre muy callado, con los ojos bondadosos que conocí en Argentina, iba a llegar a ser mi esposo. Y ahora no puedo imaginarlo de otra manera. Hasta ahí escribí y no me acordé de más de que. Pero Daniel, hemos luchado mucho por nuestra relación. Luchamos contra pues, las opiniones de otros, contra la distancia, contra nuestras propias perspectivas del mundo. Aquí estamos parados, comprometiéndonos para vivir y estar juntos para siempre. Y yo sí comprometo de estar aquí para siempre. No pienses, ya estás conmigo. Entonces quiero decir, hoy enfrente de toda nuestra comunidad, que te amo mucho y que siempre te amo.
I'm going to say it in Spanish first. I did write this down last time. Mi amada Clarissa, las palabras no son suficientes para expresar todas las emociones, sensaciones y detalles de nuestra historia. Desde que nos conocimos en Argentina hasta este punto en el que hemos decidido compartir el resto de nuestras vidas juntos. Sin embargo, de alguna manera, con palabras, puedo prometer que voy a sostener tu mano, no importa en dónde estemos, cómo estemos o qué tengamos. Prometo amarte cada día, sin importar qué. Prometo mejor dar de mí para que juntos podamos ser, crecer y ser mejores para el otro, para nuestras familias y para todos aquellos que sean parte de nuestras vidas y de nuestra comunidad. Te amo y te amaré hasta nuestro último aliento en esta vida. My dear Clarissa, words cannot express all the emotions, feelings, and details of our lives since we first met in Argentina until now, when we have decided to share the rest of our lives together. However, somehow, with words, I can promise that I'm going to hold your hand no matter where we are, how we are, or what we have. I promise to love you every day, no matter what. I promise to give you the best of me so we can grow together and be better for each other, for our families, and for every other person in our lives and in our community. I love you, and I will always love you until my last breath in this life.
Wow, what can we say after that?
¿Qué podemos decir después de eso?
This stuff sounds way better in Spanish.
Veo que las cosas suenan mucho mejor en español.
His promise to love her every day and her fighting spirit to fight him every day. I think there's hope for these folks.
Su promesa de luchar todos los días y del otro seguir luchando. Hay esperanza para estos.
It is with great joy, great delight that these two amazing young people have declared their intentions and their purpose to us today.
Es con gran alegría que estos dos han declarado sus intenciones con nosotros hoy.
And I would like to present to you Mr. and Mrs. Moreno.
Y yo les quiero presentar el señor y señora Moreno.
Let's whoop it up for them, people. Come on.
Llegaste tarde para despedirnos, y si el destino apresurado quiso irnos, yo descubrí una solución para el dolor. Hice la canción que me pedías cuando no te quería, y prometiste enamorarme algún día. Mientras veías el sol acarició mi corazón. No llores, me llevaste mi tristeza con colores, dibujaste la nobleza de la mano. A tu lado creció nuestra ilusión. A ciegas nos entregamos aunque muchos se opusieran, y simulamos nuestro amor, nos inventamos en cada lugar nuestra canción. No fue suficiente para despedir.
We only have one announcement. Reception will be downstairs, our bears will be served, and dinner will be served at 5 o'clock. I have no idea what time it is.